Señores, gracias por regresar con nosotros a Insert con Extra Credit. Y el día de hoy tenemos un bonus sobre el shooter de mundo abierto Homefront, The Revolution.
Así es, Mario, tenemos una entrevista con Will Powers de Deep Silver, el publisher de este juego, que nos cuenta de qué va este shooter, cómo se diferencia de otros títulos del género y también por qué Corea es ahora la potencia mundial.
Vamos a ver el bonus.
So Homefront the Revolution, it really sets itself apart in other open world shooters because this game is all about customization and player freedom, whether it's how you can customize your individual weapons to the situation you want, or it's how you want to approach a situation, because in this open world shooter, you can basically stealth around situations. You don't need to kill people if you don't want to, or you can attack them head on. It's probably a bad idea because they're superior force to you and they're probably going to kill you, but you can attack them from behind, you can scout them out, but there are a variety of ways you can approach it. There's no one answer to any situation. But the game is all about inspiring the world around you, inspiring to create change. You're in a resistance cell that's trying to overthrow this iron grip that the Korean People's Army has over the region. And the way you're doing that is you're basically inspiring the civilians to join your cause. So you have to do things within the world to really play to their hearts and minds and inspire the world around you. And what's great is once you do that, the world actually becomes a character in itself, and you see it changing as a direct effect of the actions that you take within the world. So when you do a really good job, when you've liberated an area, so to speak, then you see fires in the streets, open riots in the world, and that means that the civilians are coming out and they're revolting against the government there. That was a conscious decision on our part because when we thought about the world of Homefront, when we thought about the premise of one side being so much stronger than the other, it didn't make sense to have a competitive shooter because then everyone would want to play on the stronger side. So in the world where the whole thought process of the game is about coming together and fighting for a cause, it made much more sense to create a cooperative multiplayer mode. So that's what we did. We created something called Resistance Mode, which is a 4-player co-op mode where you and 3 other people play in these narrative-driven, strike-based scenarios where you're completing objectives against the KPA as a group and trying to get through these really hard, some of them are very difficult scenarios.